Hey, it's Tom Zeeb with Traction Real Estate Mentors, and in this quick video, we're going to talk about the road not taken. Keep it rolling and stay tuned. There's that old Robert Frost poem about coming into a wood and seeing two roads, and one's kind of worn more than the other. It's clear that people tend to choose that road. They take that road. That's the road more often traveled. And he decides to take the road not taken. He chooses the path that is not as clear-cut, not as easy, but more lonely, not quite as well worn with people. And he finishes the poem by saying, I took the road less traveled, and that has made all the difference. Well, absolutely, that always does. And think about in our case, as real estate entrepreneurs, the road less traveled is entrepreneurship. It's quite simply the road less traveled, because people don't tend to become entrepreneurs. Most people, you go to school, study hard, do well, get a high-paying job, and work your 50 years and get the gold watch. I don't even know if they have gold watches anymore, quite honestly, and I'm not even sure if any companies last 50 years in the same name without getting merged. So who knows if they're giving out gold watches, but that's what's normally considered the plan. Because you take that, you're taught, it's almost weird education-wise, right? We're taught you follow that same path that everyone else would do. You will study hard, you will go to school, then you will work hard, you work 40, 50 hours a week for the rest of your life, and then you'll finally get to retire and relax and do what you want. Maybe, but we keep creeping the retirement age up, and people aren't necessarily healthy as you get older, so there's a lot of things. And so when you think about what Robert Frost said, take that road not taken, right? Choose the road less traveled on, the one that's not as well worn, because what if there's greater reward down there? And what if that's the reason not everybody chooses it? You know, I've heard it said often that if you want to make sure you make the right choice, go the opposite way from everybody else. If everyone's going one direction, if you go the complete opposite direction, you'll wind up doing much better in the long run. And personally, for me, that has been key to my success, is literally bucking the crowd, bucking the system, and doing the opposite of what everyone else says to do. It's just always seems to work better that way, to take the road less traveled. That does make all the difference, and I want it to make all the difference for you. If you like this video and got a lot out of it, go ahead and click like on Facebook and share it with a friend. If you're watching via email or YouTube, go ahead and forward it on to somebody else. And on YouTube, hit the subscribe button and the reminder bell so you'll get notified when I post more great videos.